Hello, good morning. It is currently Monday the 22nd of February and it is the start of the new school year. This is the start of the first semester for 2021 in New Zealand, and this is especially exciting for me because this is the start of my first semester of my master's program. I'm very excited, if you couldn't tell. I would also be lying if I didn't say that I am also a little bit nervous, but I am mostly excited. Anyone who doesn't know, I did my undergrad in majoring in creative writing with a minor in English studies. I graduated technically last week. My last semester of my undergrad didn't kind of go exactly to plan, so I ended up doing a summer school paper and that finished last week. So I've had a 1 week break and now it's the start of the first semester for 2021 and I am now starting my master's. Are all my teachers concerned that I haven't had a break? Yes. Am I concerned that I haven't had a break? A little bit. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. In all honesty, I think it will be fine. So very exciting. I graduated last week and now I am getting straight into my master's, which is very exciting. I'm doing my master's in creative writing as well. This first semester I'm doing 2 papers, a critical research paper and a paper on new directions in writing, which is basically just a creative writing paper. And then hopefully if I pass these 2 papers, next semester I will be starting to work on my thesis. And my thesis for my creative writing master is basically we just write a book. So it's all very exciting. I really wanted to vlog my first week back. I was going to do like a back to uni like prep kind of vlog, but I didn't really do any prep because my master's is all online, so I didn't really have to do anything. I didn't have to go get anything. Nothing really had to be sorted out, so instead I'm just doing a first week back vlog, and I wanted to do like a back to uni vlog for I think like before I even started my YouTube channel. It's something I've like wanted to do for so long. I love these kind of vlogs. They're like some of my favorite. So I'm very excited to be bringing you guys along with me for my first week. Especially exciting because I have no idea how this week is going to turn out. I have no clue. Obviously this is my first semester doing my master's. I don't know what to expect. So we're going to find out together. So it is just past 11 on Monday morning. I've already had a few emails from my tutors this morning saying hi, welcome to the class, introduce yourself, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do that later. Today I think I mostly just want to kind of like look through the like online, what is the word? The university site. I want to look around on the university site, you know, see where all my readings are, see where all the forums are, like just have a feel, have a look through everything. It's basically just going to be a day for figuring stuff out. I did go through on Saturday and Sunday and read the course guides for both of my papers, and the fact that there were 5 course guides for just 2 papers really stressed me out. I'm not even gonna lie, I opened my first course guide, saw that it was almost 40 pages long, immediately got a headache. And then when I got to like page 15 and they said that I have to put 20 hours minimum a week into this paper, I literally almost had a breakdown. First breakdown of the semester, and the semester hadn't even started. I didn't, but I almost did. So like when I say that I'm a little bit nervous, I am a little bit nervous. But I'm working on, you know, trying to channel my excitement more than my anxiety, because I am very excited to be working on everything. And like I am prepared to put in the hard work. I knew going into this that it wasn't going to be like easy, and it was going to be a step up from undergrad. And of course, and I mean, I'm sure there's going to be an adjustment period, but I am working on hyping myself up more than letting the stress overwhelm me. So that is also partly why today is just going to be a chill day, kind of getting used to everything, kind of just getting comfortable and figuring out what I need to do. I also might go on Instagram and see if there are any questions that anyone wants me to answer. I maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll see if anyone has any questions and I can answer those in this vlog as well. But yeah, welcome to the vlog. It's Monday. This is just going to be a first week back at uni vlog, and I'm very excited to bring you guys along with me. Okay, hello. It is a lot later. It's like 6:30 p.m. at night, Monday night. And honestly, today has been a very relaxed day, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting today to be kind of crazy, kind of hectic. And my emotions have been kind of all over the place. I've been like feeling really good, feeling really productive, feeling really positive, and I've also been feeling like really low, really stressed out, really like kind of like I'm not doing enough. So emotionally, today's been a bit crazy, but like actually today has been pretty like chill, pretty good. I introduced myself to one of my classes. I think I showed you guys that. Didn't introduce myself in the other one because the introduction is actually marked a question mark, and it's like worth 2%. It's like worth a 2% grade, and you're meant to introduce yourself after you've done the readings for this week, and like you have to introduce yourself and also like comment on the readings, kind of. So I haven't done the readings, so I haven't been able to introduce myself to that class yet. But once I've done the readings, I can do that. I'm probably going to do the first reading tomorrow. There are 4 readings, so if I do a reading every day, that's done by Friday. I can introduce myself on Friday, and that's good and easy. I might even do more than 1 reading a day. But like if I do 1 reading a day that's done by Friday, that's like pretty nice and chill and relaxed. So that, I don't know. So that was a bit interesting. It feels weird not being able to introduce myself on the first day, but you know, we're just going with it. That's okay. I introduced myself in my other course, and that was fine. But yeah, been surprisingly relaxed today. I was even able to film an extra YouTube video, like something that I didn't even have planned, which is like crazy. I don't even get to do that on like normal days. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Tonight I'm probably just going to be doing a bunch of readings for other videos, and hopefully watching the new episode of WandaVision. I'm obsessed with WandaVision at the moment. We've been watching it as a flat, and because we're in New Zealand, and we're like a day ahead of most of the world, we were thinking that the new episodes came out for us every Sunday. But it turns out that WandaVision comes out every Friday, I think, in America, which is Saturday for us. And I am so mad because I got totally spoiled for the new episode, like the day after it was like released. On TikTok, I got like 3 WandaVision spoilers in a row. So I've kind of been spoiled, and now I just really want to watch the episode, but everyone's been away. Hopefully everyone's home tonight. Hopefully we can watch the new WandaVision episode. I'm dying to watch it. Spoilers don't usually bother me. And this one like was annoying just because I didn't even think the episode was out. It was like a bit of a shock. But I just really want to see it now because I want to see how it all plays out. I'm especially invested now that I know like what happens. But yeah, it's been a pretty good first day of semester. Not going to lie. Okay.
James, can you hold on a sec? Yeah, she's faking.
No, she is not.
Len, I love Amy like a sister, and she is a liar and a fraud like my sister.
I'm still on, by the way.
Hey, sweetie.
You ignore her.
Hello, it's Tuesday morning. I am up, not early, it's like 8, but I just woke up. I have to I have to edit video that's going up today. That's just why I'm up so early. Then I'm probably gonna do some study. And I meant to go out and have a picnic with my friend, but hang on, look. But like, that's kind of not the best picnic weather. Ignore our sun shield, oh my god. Anyway, I'm going to edit this video and then study. Okay. I finished editing the video, I've uploaded it. I was going to schedule it for like 1 in the afternoon, which is like my regular uploading time, but let's be real, I don't have a regular uploading time, so I just uploaded it anyway. Basically, I need to eat something before I leave to go have lunch with my friend. I don't know if we're gonna go out. We were gonna have a picnic in the Rose Gardens, but as I said earlier, it's kind of cleared up a bit, but it's like not ideal weather. It's also meant to be fucking windy, so not sure how that one's gonna go. But I need to eat breakfast, I need to get changed. I'm not gonna go out in my sweatpants. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and then I'm gonna go out. I am running super late, so let's go. Okay, gonna be totally honest with you guys. I did no schoolwork today. It's like 10 o'clock and I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and then tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and I'm going to have to do a bunch of schoolwork, which will be fine, but also kind of sucks, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. I had a really nice day. I had a really great time having lunch with my friend today, and then I just spent the evening watching Netflix with my boyfriend and my flatmates, which is fine. Not exactly how today was like meant to go, but that's okay. Tomorrow will be good, so I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, good night. I feel like the city is very noisy today. I'm sorry, but it's like midday, literally just gone 12 p.m. And I've just finished my readings. I haven't finished all of them, but I finished the readings that I wanted to do today. Surprisingly, already different to the readings I used to do for undergrad. This stuff is interesting. I actually quite enjoyed everything that I read today, and I kind of want to read more, but I have other readings that I also want to do today for YouTube, and I also need to read my book club book, and I also need to read a book that I'm buddy reading with my friend Kiva. I have a lot of other readings that I should have to want to do, so I think I'm going to stop studying for now, get on to doing the other reading, and then I might come back and read a little bit more later. The thing is, okay, I read 2 of the 3 required readings for my writing course, but there are like extra readings that you can do, and I have picked out 3 extra readings that I really, really want to read, so I might read those later tonight. I don't think I'll do any more required readings today. The other reading for, like, the other required reading for my other paper, not as interesting, but I need to get it done, so I will do that. Oh, that's another thing I need to start reading, is a book for my paper. I need to pick a main text and find it and start reading it. So I'll do that today as well. Pretty much everything on my to-do list today is reading, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not complaining about it at all. That's absolutely fine to me. But I am going to stop studying for now. So I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, it is a lot later. We went out and got dinner and we finally caught up with WandaVision. Very exciting. I've basically just been reading all day, not study related at all. But that's pretty much all I've been doing, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna keep on doing. But I'll update you guys tomorrow once I'm doing something else. I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to sleep because I had a really bad sleep last night and I woke up really tired and I don't want to do that again tomorrow. So good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow once I'm doing something other than reading. Wait. Yay! Wait. Yay! I have my desktop set up. Hi. It's Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was actually pretty much vlogging for another video all day, and also I didn't do any schoolwork yesterday, which was really bad. And also last night I ended up having friends over. Basically it was just a busy day and I didn't vlog. But it's Friday now. I was originally going to end this vlog today, end of the first week, like the end of the first week, like end of the vlog kind of thing, but honestly we'll just see about that. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it's Friday. What do I have to do today? Today, first of all I have to have a shower because my hair is greasy as hell. I need to fold a whole lot of washing because I've been putting it off all week. We've been doing like several loads of washing, but I haven't folded any of it. So need to fold the washing. I need to do 4 more readings. Should only take either 2 hours or 4 hours. Not too bad. And I don't know, technically I'm pretty sure each week for both of my courses we have like forums that we have to post in response to the readings. I know we do at least for this week, so I don't know if I'll do that today or if I will like draft my responses and then post them over the weekend. But I should like get started on that, at least start thinking of my answers. I kind of realized though that I haven't even like done anything that I said I was going to do this week. Like I haven't shown you guys my like bullet journal setup. I haven't like really talked to you guys about my classes just yet. I also have like some questions from Instagram that I asked you guys about that I need to answer. So I'm gonna go shower and then I think we'll just get to work. Last day, Friday, last day of the week. It's gonna be busy, it's gonna be good. We're gonna get everything done. Let's go into action. It's currently like 12:30. My friends just left like a few hours ago, and then Damon and I just had breakfast. So our day is starting at 12:30, but that's okay. Gonna get everything done. It's gonna be good. I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night as well. So it kind of makes sense that I am starting my day a little bit late today. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, so I've had my shower, I've done the washing, we're feeling a lot more put together than I have kind of all week. Before I start doing like my readings though, I thought I could take a little break and show you guys my bullet journal and the few spreads that I use during the semester to like keep on top of everything. It's really not that, there's not that many spreads, it won't take that long, so let me show you. So these are the spreads that I have. Basically, on this first page, I have basically just an overview of both of my papers. So my papers, this one's called Critical and Creative Research, and this one is called New Directions in Creative Writing. These are just the two papers that I'm doing. And basically, I did this in undergrad as well. Every single paper I did each semester, I would write the name, the number associated with the name, and then I would have a little assignment tracker, but like just in like a list form. So obviously these are all the assignments I have, these are all the like due dates, this is how much each assignment is worth, any notes I have on the assignment. So for example, this like doesn't have a date because it's just like we're just doing it over the whole of week 11 of the semester, right? That's like a pretty simple setup. So I also did that down here. Usually I, like in undergrad, I would split the page into 4 because I do 4 papers a semester. So I have like space on the bottom, like underneath each paper. I might put in like some key information, like my professor's name, my tutor's name, their contact info, that kind of stuff. I might put that in there as well. I haven't done that yet because everything's still a bit like confusing. So might add that in later. And then I've gone in and added another little flippy page, and this is a new spread that I've added in. This is a weekly calendar, weekly to-do list, I guess you could say, for each class. Oh, I think it's also important to say that I color coordinate each paper. So like I don't have to write down the number, like I don't have to write down the class or like the paper number for like what each task is for. I just relate it to the color. It's really simple. Anyway, for my masters, we got given pretty much lists of like what we would be doing each week, so I was able to write down in advance pretty much everything I have to do each week, which is really, really great. I'm thinking that this is going to help me stay on track so much. I didn't have one of these in undergrad because they didn't tell us what we would be like doing each week. We didn't get course calendars like this, but what we did get in undergrad and what I did do is this, and this is like a semester timetable slash overview kind of thing. Use this specifically for like tracking assignments, like due dates, but basically each box represents a week. It goes down, so like that's weeks 1 to 6 and break, and then weeks 7 to 12, and then there's always like a few weeks after like classes and the semester is technically ended, where like there are still assignments due, so you always need to leave an extra box. And I mean, this looks very bare, but I will probably fill this up as the weeks go on, as we get like little assignments and stuff like that, and then you can just cross stuff off as you go through. Keeps you on track. Visual representation of like how busy your semester is going to be, so you can see, you know, which weeks you're going to be super busy, which weeks you're going to have to be a little bit more organized, that kind of thing. This is probably like my most useful spread, or it has been for the past few years of my studying. This kind of spread has been my favorite. But again, this like course calendar, semester calendar is new, and I think this is going to be very, very useful. So like these are weeks 1 to 6 and the break, and this is weeks 7 to 12 and the little extra week after classes end where we still have stuff to do, but that's empty because I mean it's only week 1. So yeah, so these spreads kind of look a little bit blank maybe, but they will be filled up as the semester goes on. This is just my basic setup. It did take me like 3 hours to set this up, but that was because I had to go through all the course guides and all the course calendars, and I had to write everything down. So that's my really, really simple bullet journal setup. I set this up on Sunday night. I set it up on Sunday night, so the night before this week started, the semester started, and it's already proven very, very useful this first week. This has been, my course calendar especially, has been telling me like what I have to do all week. So that's really good. And it is telling me that I still have a lot of readings to do. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get all my readings done. Reading. It is currently almost 3. Hopefully I can get this done by 5. Kind of doubt it. I should be done before dinner though. So definitely get my readings done, definitely finish this, have dinner, And that's kind of like the end of the week for me, which will be really, really nice. Not that I've particularly done much this week, but I'm excited to get back to doing other things. So let's go do those readings. Okay, I'm 2 readings down. Not gonna lie, this shit is really boring. I fell asleep during my first reading. Had a little nap. Honestly, took a little break. I only slept for like 10-20 minutes. Just finished my second reading. We're carrying on. 2 more to go. We're gonna do this. I just feel like I keep realizing stuff that I haven't done and that I need to do. Just remembered that there's a novel. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna pick the novel. Basically, we have to pick a text that we're going to study for the rest of the semester, I think, ? For a period of time. I haven't picked my text yet. I'm probably going to pick the novel, and we were meant to pick it and read it this week. I haven't done that. Guess I'm doing that over the weekend. Forgot to write that down. Really bad. Now I have to do that over the weekend. I could probably do it on Monday. Honestly, just do it on Monday. But probably best to do it over the weekend. Anyway, little things like that, that's actually quite a big thing. But little things like that, all kind of coming back to me. And I'm trying not to be stressed. Stress is unnecessary. It doesn't help anything. Anyway, just having a little stretch. Just getting on my feet in between the readings. They're so boring. I cannot even stress this enough. These are the readings for my creative research paper. My readings for my new directions of writing paper, the 2 that I've done out of the 3, actually very interesting. Actually really quite liked the 2 that I did this week. Excited to get to the 3rd one. I'm saving it for last, so I have something to look forward to. We're on to my last reading for the creative research paper. Thank God. I can move on to my final reading for the new directions in writing paper. Hopefully it's going to be good. And then I'm done. It's now 5:47. Really, taking that nap really sent me back, but it's okay. I'll finish this and I'll have dinner. I honestly don't think I'll finish this vlog tonight because I probably will be doing stuff over the weekend. So, yeah, that's all good. We're catching up. We're getting things done. That's what's most important. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so hello. It is Sunday night. I absolutely could have finished this vlog on Friday, seeing as I didn't vlog yesterday and I haven't vlogged today. But I thought it would be fun if we finished this vlog off with a little Q&A. Like I said at the start of the week, I was gonna go on Instagram and get you guys to send in questions. I did, and you guys did send in questions. So let's answer them. My friend Angela asked 2 questions. Angela asks, what has been your favorite thing about university so far? Honestly, it's kind of hard to sum it up in one thing. I wouldn't necessarily say the university experience, because the university experience has been very, very different. At least I feel my one has. I didn't really like living in the dorms my first year, so that wasn't an experience that was amazing for me. And then obviously with COVID happening last year and this year, absolutely has changed everything. My second year was also a little bit different because I did have to take a lot of online classes. Basically, the overall university experience, would not say that is my favorite thing, but I do think the experience of learning at university, if that makes any sense, having specific subjects that you're learning about, things that you're actually interested in, from teachers. A lot of my teachers are obviously they're professionals, but a lot of my teachers have been published writers, or they have been fresh out of uni themselves, which has been super, super fun, and they've all been super, super interesting. But I think the learning experience, really vague and kind of obvious, but I'd have to say that's probably my favorite part of university so far. Angela also asked if I was going to Victoria University, and no, I'm not. I considered going there for my master's in creative writing because the program at Vic is the best in New Zealand, I think, but it's also super, super competitive. I think they only take a max 40 people every year, and I didn't want to be in that kind of competitive space for my master's. But I did consider it, but I'm not going there. Vic is in Wellington, and Wellington is super windy, kind of super cold, not the best weather-wise. I don't think I could handle living there, although every time I have gone there recently, like I go and visit, I have friends down there, I love it. Every time I go, I love it. I would actually love to move there, but haven't studied it, Vic. To answer the question, my friend Ren asked me 3 questions. So Ren asked, how do you not procrastinate everything to the last minute? And procrastination is my thing. But there have been like a few times and a few ways that I've been able to like not procrastinate. Biggest thing, be organized, have an organizational system for your studies, like keep track of all your assignments, keep track of all your classes, all your readings, blah blah blah, and have daily to-do lists. Try and write them out the night before, because that means you can get up in the morning and first thing get into your uni work. I find the days where I'm most productive, not even with uni work, like just with anything, the days that I'm most productive, I already know what I have to do that day. I wake up and I just get up and I start working on what I have to do. Getting straight into work, best way, because you don't even have to think about it. You just immediately get up into it. Doesn't always work, but it does sometimes. I would say the other thing, because I'm like the type of person who does all their assignments the day before they're due. The only way I've been able to beat that is if in my calendar I put the due date before the actual due date. So if I had an assignment due, say, March 1st, I would write down on my calendar that this assignment was due like on the 20th of February. And so you see that deadline coming up on your calendar, and if you don't have the real deadline written anywhere else, like inside, your brain should just think that that's the deadline, and hopefully you will want to get it done. Those are the few things that I have found that's really helped me, because I've been procrastinating since like primary school. Ren also asked if I had any tips for test anxiety. Honestly, I haven't done many tests in university. I've had 2 exams in my whole 3-year experience of university so far, and then even then, not many tests in my classes. You can't really test creative writing. So maybe I'm not the best person to answer this, but I think in general, just try have a relaxation routine or like methods that you can go to. So like, for example, if it's the day before an exam for me, I'm not going to stay up all night cramming. I'm going to get a good night's sleep, because if you're tired, you're more likely to get stressed or overwhelmed by stress. Just like keep it basic, like make sure your basics are covered. So like make sure you're not tired, make sure you're not hungry, make sure you're like hydrated. And then if you can, like try change your environment, like maybe listen to music that calms you down, maybe take a little break, do a face mask while you study, have some tea, little things like that. I don't actually know if that will help, but maybe having like a relaxing routine while you study and prep for the exam could help. Even if you had just like a pre-exam like routine where you, the night before a test or something, you just spend a little time relaxing. I don't know. I haven't had to deal with tests or anything. I have had to deal with general anxiety though, and that is like what I would probably try to do if it was like anxiety over something specific like a test. And Ren also asked how I was feeling about my masters. Kind of terrified. I think I did mention at the start of the week that I was terrified, and I kind of thought it had eased up a bit, but now that it's the weekend, I've had like 2 days not doing my work. I'm kind of just thinking about all the work that I have to do, and I'm kind of terrified. It's going to be a lot of work, and it's like exciting for sure, but it's also terrifying. My friend Jess asked me, what do you want to do with your degree? And this is an interesting question. My like brother-in-law, I guess, kind of asked me this question the other night as well. He asked like why, if I wanted to be a published author, because that's what I want to do. I want to be a published author. He asked why I'm studying creative writing, because obviously you don't have to study creative writing to become an author, and it's kind of like for multiple reasons. I think like the experience you get working with published writers is really, really great, and obviously very beneficial. I work really well in like a school, not even necessarily routine, but like a school system, like having someone setting deadlines for me and having set things that I have to do. If it was just me setting writing tasks for myself, I don't think I'm at a point in my life where I could like be reliable enough to actually stick to my own deadlines and stick to my own tasks. I would have no idea what to even set as tasks, I don't think, or at least I wouldn't have 3 years ago when I was leaving high school. So the plan is to like improve my writing skills and hopefully become a published author. I do also think having the connections like with published writers could help get a publishing deal, hopefully. But that is the plan. I would also consider going and like teaching creative writing at university once I'm done, considering getting my PhD just for that reason, so I have like teaching as a backup plan, because I don't really have any other backup plans. Published author that's the end goal. Jordan from my uni asked me, would I go to a different university if I had to choose again? And for my undergrad, I think no. I think like the program I did was the best one in New Zealand available to me. But for my masters, because all the masters programs, I'm gonna be honest, across New Zealand were pretty tempting. The Vic one, most tempting because it's just like the best by reputation. Also, they have like a publishing prize. The Auckland University one was also really great. Auckland University has like a great reputation in general. And is her name Paula Morris? There was like one really surprisingly popular New Zealand author who takes the masters at Auckland Uni, which I was so tempted by, just to like have the experience of working with her. Oh my gosh, it would have been amazing. So yeah. And then my friend Esther asked me, what is an area of your subject that you wish your university taught but doesn't? I wish there was more information on like publishing, like actually the publishing industry and the publishing process. Otherwise, there is a paper that they've just started doing called The Gothic Imagination, all about Gothic literature. Oh my goodness, I am so mad that I'm not an undergrad anymore, because I would have absolutely loved to have taken that paper, and I have a few friends who are doing it, and I am just like hounding them for information because I want to know what it's like, because it sounds so cool and so fun. I think like more genre specific papers would have been really cool, and those are like more English papers, not necessarily creative writing, but it still would have been like so cool. The only like genre specific papers I can remember taking was American Lit and young adult literature. And then I know like this year not only are they bringing in the Gothic paper, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's come out this year, they might be introducing it later, but they're doing like a crime mystery novel paper where you study like mystery crime novels. How cool. Like that's so like more genre specific papers would have been so fun. But that's it. Those were all the questions that I got asked. Just a few fun questions. That is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't really vlogged a lot, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. And I did actually think yesterday that I didn't want to post this vlog anymore, but you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just for fun. And I mean, the more I vlog, the better I'll get at it. So this is like kind of practice. But also I didn't really want to post this in the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys with another video sometime soon. Bye. Do you want to say bye?
Goodbye.
Bye.